Hey Inner Beauties! It's Aria, and welcome back to What's in It Beauty, where we get to the core of skincare. Together, we'll analyze our favorite beauty products, one ingredient at a time, so we can make better informed choices for our well-being, inside and out. Let's discover what's actually in our everyday personal care items on a deeper level, not just for its face value and what it's advertised for. It's time to be aware of the countless chemicals our bodies may be taking in through dermal absorption, and since everyone has a different body burden threshold, we'll never know when potential diseases may start to manifest. Today, we'll look at Ole Henriksen's Ultimate Lift Eye Gel. This gel delivers a tingling, cooling sensation, followed by a subtle tightening effect for what Ole calls an ultimate lift. Since you'll be using this overnight and in the sensitive and vulnerable areas around the eyes, are you curious about what's really in it? Let's find out. From my research and what we can all see in the ingredients list on the jar, Ultimate Lift Eye Gel has glycerol polyacrylate, a film-forming agent that may cause skin and eye irritations. Next, we have potassium hydroxide, a buffering agent that may be linked to non-reproductive organ system toxicity. Stearith 20 is a synthetic polymer that may contain toxic manufacturing impurities of known carcinogens such as 1,4-dioxane and ethylene oxide. And lastly, we have phenylxyethanol, a preservative known to cause irritation to the skin and eyes, so people with a history with contact dermatitis should take precaution. And here are the rest of the harmless ingredients listed in Ole Henriksen's Ultimate Lift Eye Gel. So, what are your thoughts? This eye gel is an extremely thick formula, so a little goes a very long way, with this small jar lasting at least 3 months for me. With clean hands, I get a small bit of gel with my ring finger, transfer the product onto my other ring finger, and tap it gently around my eyes, extending upwards toward my temples. Once applied, it creates a brief cooling sensation, which I sometimes intensify by storing it in the fridge for that extra chill that I enjoy during the hotter seasons. It leaves a substantial film of moisture with a tacky, lifting sensation that will not go away until you wash it off. It's occlusive, so it does keep my eye area moisturized for a long period of time, but since the product just stays on the surface of my skin and not really absorbed, my delicate skin feels like it's being suffocated. I'm also not a big fan of the jar packaging, as every time you dip your fingers in there, no matter how clean your hands are, bacteria can still get in, compromising the stability of the ingredients. Which is why I recommend that if you do like this product, to maybe skip purchasing the bigger sizes and opt for the smaller ones. Another thing to be aware of is that eye products are usually no different than facial products, so it's not always necessary to have something just for the eyes, as your facial moisturizer usually would work just fine. The only time you may need a separate eye product is if the skin is different from your face, so if it's drier around your eye area, you may want a thicker, more emollient product. I've been using Ole Henriksen products for a couple of years now, and although I have some likes, this eye gel is not something I will be repurchasing. So what's your verdict? Have you had a good or bad experience with this eye gel? Sharing your story will tremendously help me and other fellow inner beauties that may be interested in this product to either give it a go or give it a no. I also want to mention that I've purchased these items out of my own volition with my own money, and my purpose of creating this channel is to connect with the health conscious where we discuss and learn together about the efficacy and potential hazards in the beauty and personal products that we all use daily. So I sincerely hope that this video was helpful for you to decide whether to buy or continue using Ole Henriksen's Ultimate Lift Eye Gel. Be smart, be beautiful, and be well, all at the same time. If you liked this video, I'd really appreciate it if you can give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already joined the Inner Beauty community, I hope you'll consider subscribing to get the latest and greatest updates as well. That's it for now, Inner Beauties. See you in the next video.